morning. It is Friday, August 21st, and it is 57 degrees to get your day started here in New London. Temps upper 50s along the lake to upper 60s in southern Ohio this morning to get the day started. Taking a look at the current radar, nothing in our area. Some storms up in Wisconsin and still some storms down in the southern U.S., but clear in our area. Taking a look at the upper level winds, there's going to be a change in the pattern here, which is going to bring back the threat of some severe weather tomorrow afternoon and evening. As we move this forward, we'll see that by tomorrow evening into Sunday morning, this little low pressure develops up here in Ontario with an associated trough, and that'll bring a cold front through. So that's going to bring us the threat for some severe thunderstorms tomorrow afternoon and evening. It's also going to cool temperatures down a little bit. Taking a look at the model data for tomorrow. This is at 6 p.m. tomorrow. The HRRR shows thunderstorms moving into our area. The Rufus kind of agrees. A lot of thunderstorms scattered out throughout the Ohio Valley. Looking at several different models, they all kind of agree that around 5 or 6 o'clock tomorrow, we'll probably have some thunderstorms move through the area. Taking a look at the Severe Storms Prediction Center's outlook, they have expanded the threat of thunderstorms, just general thunderstorms for today to include much of western Ohio. Just barely gets to the northwestern corner of Huron County for today. Other than that, we're in the clear as far as severe weather outlook today. For tomorrow, we are in this marginal risk area. Primary hazard is going to be any damaging winds and might see some hail when some of those storms come through tomorrow afternoon and evening. It just depends on where the individual storms track and who gets what. But we could see some, strong winds if a thunderstorm happens to come through the area and maybe some hail. Looking ahead to Sunday, we are in just a general threat of a thunderstorm lingers around on Sunday. So that's what it's looking like. For today, it's going to be sunny with a high near 81 today. For tonight, mostly clear with a low around 60. For your Saturday, showers and thunderstorms, mainly after about 3 p.m. Looks like probably 5 or 6 before they really get into our area. We'll have a high near 79 for Saturday. Looking ahead to Sunday, just a chance of showers lingers around. It'll be mostly sunny, cooler after that front comes through with a high on Sunday of 73. The New London varsity golfers fell to Buckeye Central on Wednesday, final 159 to 177. Wildcats record now 5-3. Looking at the individual scores, they posted some pretty solid scores. It must have been a real competitive round of golf. On the calendar today, the New London Local Schools Food Pantry opens back up after a summer break. It'll be open from 1:30 till 3 p.m. in the Community Outreach Building. The boys' varsity golf team will be at the Madison Invite this morning, and the Wildcats kick off the varsity football season at Woodmore this evening. Today is Kool-Aid Day. It is Hawaiian Shirt Day and National Senior Citizens Day. Taking a look at some history on this day, the Mona Lisa was stolen from the Louvre in 1911 by an employee. It was returned 2 years later. Hawaii became the 50th state in 1959, and just a few years ago, in 2017, a rare total solar eclipse crossed the entire continental United States. Born on this day, animator Friz Freleng. Now, you know his work. He developed Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig, Tweety, Sylvester, Yosemite Sam, Granny, and Speedy Gonzales. Also born on this date, basketball great Wilt Chamberlain, and singers Kenny Rogers and Casey Musgraves. The answer to yesterday's trivia question, Alex Rodriguez broke Lou Gehrig's record for career Grand Slams. Now, I have to pause for a moment here and kind of chuckle. If there are any WKRP fans watching, you might remember an episode Les Nessman was doing the sports talking about golf, and he repetitively talked about Chai Rodriguez. Now, Johnny Fever tried to correct his pronunciation, but of course Les was having none of that. And to this day, from that WKRP episode many, many years ago, whenever I see the name Rodriguez, somewhere in the back of my brain, Rodriguez comes up. Well, today's question, on this day in 1961, Motown released what would be its first #1 hit by the Marvelettes. What was the song? Well, finally, I'll leave you with this from Wilt Chamberlain. It is said that good things come to those who wait. Well, I believe good things come to those who work. Well, I'm Steve. Thanks for spending some time with me this morning. Do appreciate you. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.